We have seen many companies and institutions promise to plant trees to combat climate change. But how effective is this really? In the climate emergency we face today, our global forests are critical as part of the solution. But we're losing forests at an alarming rate. In 2019, the tropics lost almost 12 million hectares of tree cover. A football pitch of primary rainforest is lost every 6 seconds. Yet trees in our forests are critical for people, nature and our climate. And they're intrinsically linked to our health and our well-being and the well-being of our planet as we know it. Our trees and forests provide jobs, clean water, they soak up carbon dioxide and they support food security. They stabilise soils and reduce soil erosion. They support incredible biodiversity and also the resilience in the fight against climate change. We need to reimagine our future and fundamentally reduce our carbon emissions. For our trees and forests, as part of the solution, we need the right trees in the right places. But what does that mean? Well, it has 5 key elements really. First and foremost, we need to protect our trees and forests. We need to keep our existing forests standing. They're already in the right places. Our rainforests, mangroves, the vast boreal forests, and our local forests all need to be protected and saved from loss. Secondly, we need a massive forest landscape restoration program to put forests back into the landscape. And in doing so, we need to ensure we follow the right principles, really following the principles of forest landscape restoration. Thirdly, is the critical role of people and communities. They're at the heart of it all, and working together and supporting agricultural activities, we can protect and restore the planet's forests for the benefit of all. The local context is key, and it's more than just about the trees. The fourth is species. Native species with a broad diversity should be prioritised wherever possible, and natural regeneration allowed to flourish. However, tree planting is also needed, and even non-native species may be appropriate where there's a clear social, economic, ecological or climatic reason. But we must always ensure the risks of pests and diseases are minimised. Finally, there are the types of new forests and the areas. New biodiverse forests are better than plantations, and they should not replace other ecosystems of high biodiverse value or carbon value such as wetlands or peatlands. The key is always to consider the right trees in the right places. It is imperative we protect and restore our forests around the globe. At Trillion Trees, with our 3 partners of BirdLife International, WCS and WWF, we are working globally to support our forests for people, nature and our climate. But we can all do our part to ensure we support the right trees in the right places. And if you'd like to know more about Trillion Trees and support our work, please do visit our website at trilliontrees.org.